Hello! Welcome back to the Spoonie Stitcher channel. I'm Shannon the Spoonie Stitcher, you're inside the Stitchery, and I'm so happy you're here today. If you're new, hi! I'm Shannon. I'm the Spoonie Stitcher. A spoonie is somebody who has a chronic condition, and a stitcher is somebody who makes art with textiles. This channel is all about creativity. Anything that makes your creative juices flowing, that's what we try to do on this channel. We've got baking, we've got cooking, we've got art, we've got crafting, we've got stuff with textiles, we've got animation, movie talk, all kinds of stuff on this channel. So if that sounds like something that sounds fun to you, maybe hit the subscribe button. Oh wait. Thank you so much. Maybe hit like button while you're down there as well. That tells the algorithm you want more stuff like this. Today, I don't know what we're gonna do, but stay tuned and we'll have fun together. This is Throwback Thursday. So I'm going to tell you about projects that I've done in the past and link the videos down below and you can check them out. When I made them, I was a tiny channel, and so a lot of people haven't seen them. So why not talk about them again? Refresh. But before we start, have you guessed who I am? So I Disney bounded as a different character from The Little Mermaid every single day, and I'm still doing it. So do you know who I am today? Today, I'm Scuttle! I thought this kind of looked like feathers. It also looks like fur, so, you know. But I think it looks like feathers. So anyway, I'm Scuttle! Yeah! So, just something different. Thought it was kind of fun. Anyway, I'm Scuttle today. So, first we gotta talk about the little lady who's always in the background. This is Ariel. This is my Broadway bear. I create Build-A-Bear-like inspired bears based on Broadway. You know, Build-A-Bear does it on movies, but I'm doing mine on Broadway-related costumes and such. So what I do is I create the bear, I show you how I make the bear, and then I make as close as I can, an iconic costume from the show. And then the rest of the video is I show you the bear, I show you all the cool features, sometimes what the costume can do, and then I tell you a little bit about the history of the show. So that's what Broadway Bears is all about. I've also made Phantom Bear, but this is Mermaid Week, so we gotta talk about Ariel. She does have a tail. If you watch the video, you will see it. It's a bit fiddly. I tried to make it exactly how they make it, well, except with crochet. I tried to make it how they make it for the actors in the Broadway show, and that was something else. I wasn't gonna make her roller skates though. She doesn't need those, but I did make her shoes to kind of, you know, be inspired by. And then I made her seaweed skirt and her leggings. So yeah, that video tells you how I made her and what all went into the planning process and everything, so I will link it down below. It is really cool. I do think my Broadway bears are a lot of fun to make. I also think they're a lot of fun to do. Making the video though, it takes months. It takes months. Making the bear takes about a month and a half, depending how complicated. I only had a few days to do Phantom Bear, so that's why he's basically a bear, a mask, and a cape. I do want to give him more clothes one day. But I was celebrating the closing of Phantom, or mourning the closing of Phantom. I don't know. Anyway, I made that video too. That's the first one. She's the second one. I'm hoping that I have a third one this year, but we'll see. So anyway, this is Ariel. You can look all about her. And then, of course, we have to have Flounder. So this is my Flounder pattern. I don't have it released or anything yet. I guess I could, but I made him to be a companion for Ariel, but I also made him to go to the 2023 Little Mermaid movie with me. So I Disney bounded as Flounder, and I decided to take him with me. So if you want to watch my review of The Little Mermaid, you can see him and you can hear what I thought about the movie. It might surprise you. So I have a Tsum Tsum collection. You saw that on Tuesday. And I just thought that there were characters they left out or should have added, or, you know, why not have them in there? And so I made a few. Now this one didn't turn out quite Tsum-Tsum-y. It's a little big. But one of the characters that I absolutely adore in The Little Mermaid is Harold. Now I bet I said that name and half of you went, who? Harold! Harold! Harold, the Herald. His name is Harold and that's his job. So I made Harold. Isn't he cute? So I have a video where I asked you guys if you wanted me to do Chef Louis or Harold. And Harold won by a landslide. Isn't he cute? His little collar. So this is Harold the seahorse. I also thought that they were missing a very key character. They don't have a Vanessa. Technically they do now, but when they put out the collection, there was no Vanessa. So I made Vanessa. And there's a video all about that. You can look at it down below. I also have a fun little challenge that I made for myself, which was a design with me. And I decided to make Flotsam and Jetsam in tiny size so that they're the correct size for Vanessa, also Ursula. But first I made this one. Just one. I was just seeing if I could make Flotsam and or Jetsam. Oh, I forget which is which. I want to say this one's Flotsam. I don't know. Anyway, that's a fun little vlog series about me making different eels. I also made the shell. The shell that holds Ariel's voice. So all of these videos are linked down below. They were part of MerMay. Okay, here's the big one. This is Ursula. She is a big girl. Like, she is heavy. She is stuffed to the max. There we go. So, she is not finished, as you can see. Her hair is something. And she's not wearing her necklace. She doesn't have her tentacles. But I've been working on her for 2 years. Designing and working on her for 2 years. So she's a work in progress, and if you want to see those vlogs, they're part of MerMay. But yep, she still isn't done. Look at this hair. I even have her stitch marker to make sure I don't lose this stitch so I know where to put the first tentacle. Because it's black yarn. But she's also got a chest, a little bit. She's got hips. Woo! Yeah, girl. So, I love her. She's great. She's just taking forever. She's a hard project to work on. I have designed the tentacles probably 4 times. They're just not doing what I want them to, so. I don't know when she'll be finished, but when she is, I will show you. Even if it is like the middle of winter, I will show you that she's done. So, Bearsula, or whatever. Or I guess I could just go with Ursula, because, you know, Ursa. So, yeah. She's just Ursula, the bear. I am not sure I have ever shown her on the channel besides this week. I don't think I've ever shown her on the channel before this week. So anyway, this is my tiny little mermaid doll. My little Ariel. I think I made her for somebody and then they didn't want her or something. So yeah, she's cute though, right? and a flounder I never finished. Because that's my life. Hi, sorry to interrupt, but just a quick reminder, please hit the like button and share to anyone you think would like this video, but also leave a comment. Did you know that leaving a comment helps the algorithm so much? Likes are important, shares are important, but comments actually boost the algorithm and help our channels spread so that more people can see that we exist. We are here, we are here, we are here. So if you would please leave a comment, even if it's just hi or an emoji, or you have something to say about the video, or you have a question for me, please leave it in the comment section. I would be very appreciative. Oh, and if you're liking what you're seeing, maybe subscribe. We have all kinds of fun over here. So many different things happen on this channel. You never know. Okay, thank you for letting me interrupt. Now enjoy your video. Okay, so that was Throwback Thursday. All of those videos are linked down below. I recommend all of them. Please check them out. I think you'll have a lot of fun, especially if you like mermaid stuff. Also, don't forget, Teresa and I will be live on her channel, Critters Crochet, tonight at 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern, where we're going to talk about things you can make for guys. Father's Day is Sunday. You know that, right? Thank you so much for being here today. Leave me a comment. Which one was your favorite? Which video are you most interested in thinking about? Comments really help my channel. And don't forget, there's a Film Friday tomorrow on my favorite mermaid. Did you guess yet? Remember, life happens, yarn helps, and spoonies can stitch it up too. Bye!